Hello. I think the stream should be working now. Hello guys, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I hope you all are doing good today. I know it's been a hot minute, but we are back to playing Arknights again. Simply because I feel like I should at least stream a bit of Arknights every now and then. And yeah, here we are, back to playing some Arknights. Because I enjoy the game and I see a lot of people have been playing Arknights Endfield, and sadly I did not get the access for the beta, but this is totally fine. This is totally fine. I am a-okay. At least I can play my Arknights. That's all that matters to me.
Doctor.
Hell yeah, I can rotate everybody. Don't worry, Endfield Twitter is currently on fire. Yeah, I can see that. I see a lot of people on like Endfield Twitter is on fire right now. Because most of the people who haven't like fucking play Arknights are like basically most of the new people who's like playing like Arknights, right? Are like, oh my god, it's like woo-woo, it's like it's like, oh my god. They cannot shut up about like those games specifically. It's a game, guys, come on, the game. Oh yeah, what's up, Sage? I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing good. I hope you are doing a-okay. Honestly, I want to see, like, I haven't seen all of the character yet, but what I do know is I did see one of the character, like, was basically coming back to Arknights Endfield as well. Like, I think one of like the character, what's his name again? Oh, hold on. Good evening, Elvuine. Hello, Yuri. I hope you're doing good. Welcome. I hope everything is fine for you. I'm just doing some Arknights right now. I'm good. I'm always around. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I thought it's been very quiet lately in the Discord server, and I assume that most people forgot about me or something by now, because I haven't been very consistent about my streaming thing, which is totally my fault. I saw this guy, the low cost operator. I think he was either a healer. I think I could be wrong. Yeah, this guy. I thought that he was in the game 12F. I saw it while I was like, oh my god, this guy's like in the game for like Endfield as well. I think, I'm not sure. There's a lot of character that looks different from the Endfield one. Some of the character are definitely like, you know, that character, but some of them are also not. They're kind of like, they have like a similar name, but they're not really them. You have to admit it, oops, they haven't fixed it. Is it like the whole like gacha thing? I saw people like screaming about it, how like, you know, they went an oopsie with the gacha banner because one of the characters not supposed to be there, but they got it apparently. It was a Glabiel. Yeah, I haven't seen all the character much, but I recognize some of them. I think I don't think I saw Jessica. I know that one of the characters have like a similar aesthetic with like, you know, Red as well. Red Hood, but they look more like cute. They look more like small. They look different from like the original Red. Yeah, and the event isn't called Papal Life somehow? Wait, what? Dissociative recombination, what? What the fuck? Wait, is this not... I thought this is Papal Life. What? Did Priestess do this? Is it Priestess' fault? It's Priestess' fault for doing this. Wait, this is to rerun. BP. That's so fucking funny, man. Holy shit, I can't believe they fucking fuck it up. What were they thinking? Wait, no, I was supposed to check in my units. That's the tier the communication is going, Lamau. Priestess basically was hacking into the system, man. She fucking swept up the story somehow. There she is, this priestess, guys. Run for your life. Fucking crazy ex-wife trying to haunt your dreams, bro. Oh yeah, I know that they have like they have this in the game as well, this guy in the game. And they also have like, you know, Aurora or I guess like snowing in the Endfield game as well. Which I find so funny. I know that the Politica, like, it's Politica, Policia is not Amiya, is she? She's not like Amiya. I feel like Policia was more like a different character who are. I feel like Policia is more like a character who happened to do the same stats like Amiya have. Wow. That's because Lava the Purgatory is a alter version. So it's like an alternate like universe of Lava. Lava Alta, I mean, yeah. She looks different. Oh yeah, I know that Aja is in the game. Aja is in the game. I like how that Aja Palia, she looks like more like she, yeah, you know, Aja Palia, she looks like the same as well in like Arknights. With the sheep and all that stuff, except that it's more like pinky, like lava. Sorry, fucking. It just was more of a volcano. It was more something like this style, right? Where like they have the bunch like pink ships around or something. Kind of like that, pink sheep. It's really nice that they had like Aja in there. I saw in the trailer that they have Calcit in there. But Calcit looks so fucking different, man. Like Calcit looks so fucking different. Like it's, I'm not even sure if that's actually like Calcit or just another person that could be Calcit, or just a version that's like similar to Calcit. Cause she looks too, I don't know. I'm so used to like Calcit being like static and stuff like that. Maybe that's a Calcit before shit happens. Oh yeah, do not let the fucking Endfield find Virtual Summon. I think the only character who is exactly who they appear to. Oh yeah, Surtur, yeah. Oh my god, I feel it's gonna fucking feel so fucking weird, like talking to people who are playing Endfield, and I'd be like, oh yeah, you mean like Surtur, right? And no, and I was like, what? Who's Surtur? And I'm like, you know, Surtur. And then they're talking about like, oh, this fucking character name, and I'm like, yeah. I'm like, dude, that, and then they're like, dude, that's not Surtur. That's like their name is like this, and I'm like, actually. Don't let them find Surtur. That's so fucking funny, man. Is the story like the same as well for the rerun? Oh no, it's kind of like the same. This Irene, or like, you know, the Inquisitor as well. Trying to see if there's any like difference between the rerun. I haven't really finished the rerun story yet, but I've already seen bits and pieces of like reruns, so. Yeah, there's the Calcit, Scuddy. Yeah, I think it seems like the same. Put this first. Yeah, after that situation, yeah, not pulling one of the units. Army, yeah. If you can add any of the foreign character ID to Arknights, who will you pick? Probably the same as what they did with fucking the Arknights Column, I'm pretty sure. Like, you know, Foul, Gregor. I feel like maybe adding like Ishmael, well, maybe Ryoshi might be cool. Like, adding Ishmael, fucking Faust, Ishmael, Gregor, and then a Konglu. Nothing wrong with that. Fuck one person, brain for God, yeah. You doing good, Proto? Anything new happening recently? Will you do the trials for the navigator as well? Let me see. The trials, right? You mean this one right here? The X ones, or is it the other one? If it's like this stage, like the extra stages, then yeah, I'll definitely do that as well. I like doing stages. I also really like Arknights actually. It's pretty fun. I really got into like Arknights. I stuck at Arknights. I'm not really an expert at Arknights, but I really like the story that they did so far, like the main story quests. I haven't really gotten to all of the side story quests, like the event story quests, since I'm not into it much yet. Part of its own event, the one they give you for the Morgan skin. Oh, okay. No, I haven't really checked on that yet. I think like I only saw that this event is like running right now, and then I was like looking at that event. I haven't think about the other event yet. Just mice between places due to a friend one day maybe it was on for Christmas. Oh, I see. That's pretty neat. Do they like commission you to make the silver art as well and then stuff like that? Because I know that you had tried art before, but like you weren't really confident with your art, and I think like your art is pretty nice. I think it's worth giving a shot at trying art than just not doing anything at all.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah. I mean, I still fucking hate my art, but fucking hell, at least I fucking did something. I think drawing art is better than AI art. You are supporting a fellow artist who likes to see you draw and improve. Temporary unit with wave Honglu, yeah. That'd be nice.
Mission accomplished.
共にあればどんな厄災や未知にも揺らぐことはないわ。
I completely forgot that was a that was blue poison at the bottom. Yeah, blue poison. I honestly really like blue poison. I honestly still think that not many people have used blue poison, but blue poison is pretty good, man. She's like the most like, you know, hidden 6-star operator, at least for me. Like she's like pretty good for a sniper unit. For 5-star sniper unit, she's pretty good. No exclusio, no other like, you know, like range unit or something. Use blue poison. Don't worry, she deals this thing called poison damage. For over time, any enemy, whether they're big or small, they will take poison damage anyways. Teehee.
ドクター、ここっていい景色だね。
時間をかけるつもりはない。
Oh shit.
うわ、見ちゃうところだった。
Lapland, hello Jeffrey Yodi, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing good. I do have Lapland. I used to use Lapland a lot, but I think like I kind of have way too many characters. I have Surtur, Torrent, and Silverash to a point where like I'm like, yeah, I haven't really used Lapland, but yeah, it was good to use Lapland in a while. But then I kind of stopped using her for, you know, this is hella good. I have so many like fucking like you know, guard. Vanguard, it was so funny. I know Lapland is cute. I'm just saying, man. I haven't really touched you know, any of those characters much in a while.
俺様のヘイヘイ、お前らもよく頑張りました。全員の行動力を奪う。それでいいだろう。
ドクター、ここっていい景色だね。 次は車椅子に飛行スラスターをつけてみようかしら。
Focus is pretty good and unique as far as sniper goes, yeah. Oh my god, I leak one, god damn it, I leak one because of fucking I should have fucking but yeah, Blue Poison is really good. I do think that she's very unique so far. I don't know if there's any other character that does like, you know, the same thing as what like Blue Poison does with her venom spray. Like the thing about like her venom spray is very like unique. It makes like enemies take damage over time. But I still think like the most overpowered one is the C one, the C form, the C thing, something. That guy banner before he left. The other guy before he left, before this banner. I'm not pulling for this guy. I'm not pulling for Lin as well. I'm saving for Silver Ash Altar, which I heard is gonna be pretty good. Did you pull for Trigoda or are you saving for the collab? Oh, I'm saving for the collab, man, dude. That Monster Hunter like collab, you know that if there's a collab going on, you must get the collab more than any other character. Yeah, Silver Ash and the collab. I think they're gonna be releasing at different times, or I know for the fact that the Monster Hunter collab is gonna be like after Silver Ash Altar. I think I want to get Silver Ash Altar, but at the same time that Monster Hunter collab, I want to try both of them, man. So good. They're so good. Maybe I should like put like defender instead for this area. Actually, I did not brought any defender. I think with every since Psycho's kind of busted. Yeah, dude, I talked about the Ava Magica collab before. I made a stream before about like, you know, oh wow, because fucking Ava Magica collab, right? Obviously there's no actual Ava Magica like going on, but man, I kind of was very interested in doing the Ava Magica because the Ava Magica like collab thing is really unique.
全員の行動力を奪う。それでいいだろう。
無数の心が交わるハーモニー。
Hi everyone, hello Little Red Riding Hood, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good today. We're just playing some Arknights right now. I feel like my people that put golden goal. If they have golden glue in Endfield, I'm gonna be so happy, bro. For Riplin, I'm decided to touch my brand for card-based gacha game, and I call it Morimens. Mori. Oh shit. Oh fuck. What about Morimens? I don't know about the game yet. I love this event so much, especially the last non-X stages. Yeah, I haven't gone to do it yet, but holy shit, my fucking team are fucking, oh god. My deployment time is not fucking good. Those fuckers are fucking annoying. Oh my god, my thorns, bro! My thorns! Oh my god, well I let one leak out. Now I know. Great. Wait, what Morimens? Let me look it up. Morimens. Morimens. Oh, this is interesting. Is this another gacha game? Ah yes, similar to the game that you play, Library of Ruina, teehee, card game. Ooh. Oh, this looks interesting. Oh, what the hell? Free to play. Yeah, maybe I'll check it out. I'll check it out a little bit just to see if it's good. But you know, it's another gacha game, so I'm not gonna be like really into it much. Cause gacha game are just not really. It is real great. Another gacha game. Oh. The only gacha game that I'll ever fucking play is only fucking Limbus, Arknights, maybe some Musume, but only because of like Manhunt Cafe, and then Arknights Endfield. I'm not fucking touching WoW, Genshin, or any other fucking more gacha game because I'm a little bit too sick and tired of the endless character fucking simulator waifu collecting or bullshit or something like that. I want to know more about like the story itself and like everything about the people in the story than just the waifu stuff. Cause I get so like bored. Time to lose every gacha games I play. Oh my god, you need some serious help, man. Please, there's something more than just gacha mains. You can live a better life without gacha games.
ドクター、ここっていい景色だね。
Wouldn't life be better if we don't have to deal with just endless fucking farming for gacha stuff? I started with HI3, then Genshin Impact, then same. I actually like I did started from Honkai Impact first, and then I went on to Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail because I was into the. I really like the combat action mechanic in Honkai Impact. I don't have healer. I really like the combat mechanic or the fucking the action with the Honkai Impact action is pretty fun. Honkai Impact action is pretty fun, and I really got interested into the game. And then Genshin Impact came along, which I play pretty often back then during the COVID season. Because haha, COVID, am I right? But I stopped after a while after that because like it's been like I don't know how long Genshin has been already. It's about to reach its endgame point after they release the final Archon. Once they release the final Archon and, you know, I guess finish the story, maybe I'll give my honest opinion. Because like I play Honkai Impact for the somewhat interesting story, but then the story went on to just like part 1 out of like the part 2 and part 2. I'm like, what? I do like the characterization for Honkai Impact because I think that it's pretty impressive where you know like the protagonist like Kiana, right? Kiana reflects the protagonist and stuff, and she actually went to like the 3 stages of grief, man, and that's really nice that they made her change quite a lot. I tried a bit of Blue Archive but never really got into it because it was just like, dude, the characters are nice and all, like the characters are pretty fun and interesting, but I don't know, it just doesn't really click for me much. It's just another fucking gacha game that people would just spend on for just the fucking the little like lolly girls and stuff. The story, I feel like it's interesting in a sense, but if Genshin and I just fit with every other gacha community around that time, probably yeah, because I feel like Genshin community is like the one that's just holding all the fucking toxic, but I feel like that's all for every fucking gacha game. Because I'm gonna be honest, every fucking gacha game always has fucking toxicity, man. And it doesn't even matter if it's like, it doesn't even matter if like, you know, oh, Genshin's the worst one or something like that. Because there's Wuwa, which is not that popular, but their toxicity is like way beyond comprehension. Like I never see like a community that's very toxic before, ever since the whole Genshin thing started. Like I feel like back then, like back with like when you like played Honkai Impact back then, like before Genshin Impact was released, before some other gacha games like got released, I think Honkai Impact was, what the fuck is this? All the deployment files are really handy in the deployment removing the static. Oh my god, okay. Alright, these things, oh fuck, man. Honkai Impact era, good. Other Genshin era, the Genshin Impact era, oh man, shit have gone on fire. Goodbye, Suitor. Oh, I love Lumen so much. Holy shit. I love Lumen so much. I try Infinity Nikki, not into it. I don't know. It's again, I feel like if you're just interested on playing a game that have open world and then the aesthetics and characters are cute and all, you're just playing for the aesthetics. I don't know. It's hard to really get into like, cause like I don't know how to explain this. When it comes to gacha gamers like playing the game, when they see the word gacha and see the word open world, it's like they're looking at a shiny gem and they won't even understand why the gem is so shiny and unique. They just think that, ooh, shiny, or can play play it and won't stop talking about how shiny good it is. I like the Limbus and like I like the Limbus company story actually. I think like when they started like Limbus company, I actually like, you know, took more appreciation for like indie devs and gacha games that have a good story games, because like that's how I felt when I used to read the Honkai Impact story back then, because it was just like, it was just nice to see that you when you play the game, right? Every gacha game, they advertise you with rich immersive story, right? Immersive rich story or something, right? But most of the time the immersive rich story aren't even that rich. It's not even that good compared to like other like games, or maybe like other like visual light novels, or other like game that is built centered around like story in general, right? Gacha games are not for stories most of the time. I feel like most of the people when they play gacha game, they don't think about the story, they just think about the character and just play, which is sad, because people say that, oh, they like the character, right? But like they don't really understand like much about the character. They don't really understand much about the world, the people, how this affects their life, etc. When people see gacha and open world, they say, oh, you Genshin. Yep, pretty much, because that's how everybody fucking plays the game, right? Which kind of sucks, because like I can only assume that the only reason why they say that, oh, new Genshin, is because they never really like played any like, you know, open world games before. In which I don't blame them, because open world game can be very expensive. Like for example, like maybe some Dark Souls game, Elden Ring, or maybe Nier Automata. Stellar Blade is also another open world game as well. There's a lot of open world games that cost a lot of money for you to play, right? And I don't blame them for, you know, don't want to spend money to like play a game that they don't know for sure if they're gonna get into it. But it's better than that's what makes like open world like story like very fun and immersive. I had fun in like a Nier Automata story, and I spent like a lot of money on it, but the story is what got you into it. The open world aesthetics, the fact that you can like, interact with like the small little things, you interact with like the NPC. That's how like open world works. And gacha games that have open world with character gacha in it is supposed to be essentially the same thing, but they basically put all of their effort and writing more about like the character than like the whole game and world itself, right? And that's why like I think whenever there's like a new gacha game, my initial thought was just like, oh, it's just another gacha game with just endless, you know, oh look, a new character, oh look, the story about the character is so nice, oh my god. And it's like, oh, there's better games out there that can give you like better story than that, you know? Spend your time with fucking playing games, playing actual games more than just gacha games. I don't blame you for not having money to buy games, and most gacha games are always free because they monetize through to fucking gachaing, but still. Me looking at a buggy meta editor called Skyrim. Oh my god, Skyrim, man. Skyrim. How does anyone know how this A supposed to sound? A gear. I'm pretty sure they pronounce it as A gear. I'm pretty sure. Just the symbol A is very unique. A gear. A gear. That's how I called it. A gear. I've heard the special voice thing for sheep, but I haven't heard it yet. I heard people talking about it. I haven't really heard about the special voice thing for sheepdon yet. But yeah, I was gonna say, dude, when I play Limbus Company, what got me into Limbus Company at first is because I heard a lot of people like talking about it, right? And which is a good thing, because if somebody say that this game is really, really good, then there must be a reason why it's really, really good, right? I started Limbus Company. And then I played the story. The story was very, very it caught me off guard. I still have my first time me playing Limbus Company on like my YouTube bot, by the way. I still have that. And my first reaction was like, why are they so fucking savage? Because like, dude, every fucking like gacha game world, it's always like, don't worry, protagonist. With you by our side, nothing is impossible with the power of your special abilities, because you're so special. Like, overpowered IMC looking ass. But what I was introduced is that we're apparently a clock. We're getting fucking stabbed and getting fucking obliterated, just like how in Library Ruina. And then the budget comes in, fucking like, you know, like run through over one of like the people that was hurting us, and everybody fucking died. I was like, what the fuck is going on, dude? It really caught me off guard with the story that they did for Limbus Company, because again, like, it's I can't think of a character or a fucking like gacha game that does that kind of story, because most of the gacha games don't do that at all. and then at first it was like Kanto 1 was pretty alright. It was a pretty alright good starting point. Kanto 2 kind of got just interested. Kanto 3 is where I got more interested and got really into the game. Because Kanto 3 is where Sinclair's story is where I got really interested. I was like, oh shit, like we just met this fucking guy and they're already fucking dead, in which, you know, surprise, I guess this is just another like fucking I'm not surprised they're gonna fucking die, because every time whenever there's gonna be a character that's gonna be brought up, they might gonna be fucking dead, like how I felt with fucking Yuri. And then we went on to like the fight for the boss with Cromer doing the Sinclair story, and then when the Sinclair, like that animation and the song for Sinclair, I was like, dude, that's pretty sick. That's really sick, man. And then I got on to like the rest of the Kanto. Kanto 4 I kind of forgot about it. Kanto 5, oh my god, it was pretty good. With Kanto 5, the music is really nice. I feel so bad for Ishmael. But Kanto 6, man. Kanto 6 is where I definitely start to feel like, oh, okay. Yeah, no, the story is fucking good. I like the story in Limbus Company now because of Kanto 6 with Heathcliff's story. Heathcliff's story is really good, actually. The thing is that like he was such a fucking like, when I see fucking Heathcliff, I think that he was basically fucking like Bakugo, right? I think that he was the fucking Bakugo in the fucking like Limbus Company, and I fucking hated him. I hate Heathcliff because of this stupid stereotypical, like, you know, getting so fucking angry all the time. But then Candlestick changed my mind because like Candlestick, it changed my mind because like it's we start to learn more about the sinners, and I think like it started to make sense now that every sinner, when they gone through a canto, they're facing like their sins. They're facing like, you know, their flaws. Bakugo from MHD, yeah. Jorgi, hello Alicia, welcome to the stream. We were talking about like the Limbus Company story. Yeah, Canto 6 was really dude, you had no idea how I was so surprised when Virgilius just shows up out of nowhere when we were getting our ass beaten by the Petaculum. You had no idea how I was so surprised that there was another Heathcliff. And they've already hinted a couple times with like the mirror world and stuff, right? Which is essentially what it is with the identities and stuff. And when Faust mentioned that that's an identity, I was like, what? Wait, so the fucking ego extraction and identity is fucking canon? Identity is fucking canon and fucking ego extraction is fucking canon. It's not a fuck. I was like, what? I'm like, bro. And yeah, fucking Virgilius, dude. Virgilius did nothing for the rest of the fucking like canto, right? He gave zero shit about the fucking sinner. He literally was like, you know, ain't my fucking fault if you guys did a fucking bad job. Now go get your ass beaten and get that fucking golden bowl, you useless piece of shit. That's what we're gonna say most of the time to the sinners, right? So when he appeared and saved their ass, I'm like, what? Virgilius, you didn't give a shit about, and you just, oh my god. And he beat all of the beasts, man. He beat all out. I was like, oh my god, that Virgilius was very peak, man. And then that's when one of my friends, they told me that, since you finished Canto 6, you should like read Leviathan, which is a story about like Virgilius. And then when I read a couple stories about Virgilius, I'm like, oh, that's why he saved fucking family, huh? Oh, that's how. And that is why story, every fucking gacha game story, they need to fucking get good. They need to fucking write their story right. They need to make the story where it's like you don't shove it in. You have to feed it rightly, alright? You have to feed it rightly. Where like instead of just force feeding into like the player base like mouth to be like, oh, you want this little fool, you want this little character, here come to choo-choo train. No. You had to show it to them like by showing them like a picture frame like food, right? You're like, oh hey, I got this like, you know, new donut. You want to try it? I won't give it to you. I'll just leave it here for you to just try it. And then when you try it, once you eat it, you slowly need to consume it, kind of like thing. So, oh my god, I really like the story for like Limbus Company, man. And then Canto 7, man, dude. I honestly haven't really like give much opinion for Canto 7 because I can't really give much opinion about it because I can't really relate much to Dawn. But I think what they did in the story so far with Dawn, somebody basically like explained about like what Dawn's story is about, and in which it was really nice of how they explained it, and it's actually pretty interesting because like Dawn, the desire for blood, right, and for the blood fiends, I did not get that at first because I assumed that it was just something more like they're hungry or something, right? But one of the people explained that they're not exactly hungry, it's just a desire for blood. They the desire for blood, it was more like a mental kind of thing where like you desire something, right? Like something that you really really want and you couldn't like help yourself but wanted it, even though you can just, you know, just say that you don't want it but you wanted it. And Dawn is just one of the person where she have nothing to choose for in life because she doesn't want anything at all, and people have something that they want in life or something, you know. And yeah, he was very very nice. He was very catchy. The firework though, the firework with like Don Quixote and Sancho, that's really really nice. Canto 8 though, man, oh man, I freaked out so much over some of the fucking cameo. Cause like, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing with fucking Project Moon, right? The fact that Bina was fucking there, I was like, what? Wait, so it's so Bina was there at when Hong, like the fucking timeline between like what happened with Honglu and then Bina and the Kakus and like I it's like, bro, it's mean to say that over in the course that one plot line where Honglu was there, that's basically also when Lobotomy, before Lobotomy Co-op, and then Lobotomy Co-op, and then Library Ruina, and then Limbus Company. And oh my god, it's bro. And as in the bosses as well, I haven't really experienced the hard bosses yet. A lot of people who were watching like my Canto 8 stream and just came over to backseat me. Very very fucking annoying. They do fucking piss me off a lot, and I almost wanted to stop streaming with company because I enjoy the game. I just don't enjoy the people who are just trying to ruin the experience for me. And like I actually really enjoy the story that they did so far for Limbus Company and everything about Honglu. I'm like, yeah, no, this makes sense. I had a feeling that Honglu's like constantly smiling just have this like weird tint of sadness. So I had a feeling at some point. So it's like this person always keeps on fucking smiling, man. Why is this person always smiling? Goddamn. That was such a Limbus experience, backseating all the time. Yeah, pretty much, man. And like the thing is that like people who are like backseating and fucking Limbus Company are more annoying than like Library Ruina. Library Ruina, I get it that some people want to like, you know, help you because you would try like, you know, the bosses again and again. But like Limbus Company is just fucking different because like it's a fucking like gacha game, right? And Kim Ji-hoon make the bosses slightly a bit more easier for certain people who can't really understand what the game mechanic much, like me, because I didn't understand the game mechanic much at first. I thought there was one VTuber who made a video about the entire backseating problem. Yeah, that's definitely a video that definitely worth watching, man. Somebody have to call out that backseating is a problem. And that's the thing, I think like some gacha games also had backseating problem as well, but they will be judging like your teams and stuff. But at the same time, like it's not that bad in the company because because the other gacha games, right, they're just almost like a free to play version. I mean that if you have a, you know, another character, you can use that, which most people always do. But the company was just more the fact that hey, there's just one ID that can be for many other different teams, and the teams if you're starting out in the company, it's very hard to make a proper team, especially if you haven't gotten all of the ID yet, because you have to like get like a lot of the ID to make a decent team build. I stayed at Triangle fighting Papadon, and the guy was just following him to wait all his Redfin skill. So my life today depends on the 5% of her bay. Goddamn, that's so fucking funny, man. Fighting Don Quixote was very very fun. I'm not gonna lie, it was very very fun fighting Don Quixote. But dude, like fighting Ricardo though, oh my god, fighting Ricardo and Lei Hang. Not gonna lie, as much as some people really hate strong bosses, I kind of like strong bosses. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But I think it's very, very unique it's very, very fun to try again and again because you realize that you're missing something. It's not the game's fault. It's just you're either not hitting the right RNG or you're not reading the skill properly to understand the mechanic much, you know? Yeah, people hate strong bosses, man. Like, have you seen like fucking Honkai Star Rail or like Wuwa or Genshin, where they talk about like, oh man, the meta sucks. Oh, we hate fucking like HP inflation and stuff like that. That kind of thing. And a lot of people like hated like strong bosses, and I think like a lot of people also complain to Kim Ji-hoon as well, saying that this boss is too hard. And then Kim Ji-hoon basically like Kim Ji-hoon literally like streamed himself fighting Lei Hang and then beat him before he nerfed him. My Kim Ji-hoon beat the boss before the nerf award. Beat the boss before the nerf award, man. My Kim Ji-hoon. Yeah. And that's what I really appreciate, that people actually like spend more time to think about like fighting the boss in general. I don't mind the power creep because here's the thing, for me, there's always gonna be power creep, but there's also gonna be like stronger OP ID. And it makes sense, no? Because like, if you were to be fighting a Kanto 1 boss versus a season 7 like Kanto 8 ID, like let's say for example the Heisho pack versus Yuri, of course fucking the Heisho pack are gonna fucking annihilate Yuri's ass in the Kanto 1. That makes sense. It's all about marketing for to make character pull for a new character. Oh well, that too, I forgot about that as well. Honkai Star Rail do kind of tend to do that actually, where people pull for a character. But at the same time, it's kind of weird though. I feel like Honkai Star Rail marketing is kind of weird. Cause like, ooh, Honkai Star Rail like marketing. People say that it's not free to play friendly, but it's kind of weird that they say that it's not free to play friendly because it is free to play friendly, right? I feel like you have either the Zenless Zero or Star Rail where they do like the most simplest tasks for doing the daily. Zenless Zero is definitely the most easiest one, where you just log in, drink tea, do your little fortune telling role, open the shop, and that's it. Daily done. And then for Honkai Star Rail, it was like you know, just, you know, select whatever thing you want to like fight with, either XP ticket or a relic, doesn't matter. Take a support unit and then fight, and then done. It's very, very easy. And not only that, I haven't been playing Honkai Star Rail in a while, and I still have a lot of those, like the fucking star glimmer thing that allows you to exchange it for the ticket pool every month. I still have like thousands of those, and I don't even whale that much at all in like Honkai Star Rail. I just have a lot of them. Like I kid you not, like Honkai Star Rail also gives out like a lot of like character for free as well. Like when they give out Dr. Rachel, he's not that bad. When they give out like fucking like Donghyun for free as well, and they also give out like Archer for free as well. Archer from the Fate collab is not that bad as well, even though the story was kind of like a little bit ass or like confusing, because like I don't know, they probably spent too much budget on trying to market them instead of the story, whatever. But there are some people who are basically having a fun time with like Archer, so it's kind of weird. Like it's it's kind of weird because like some people say that it's like free to play, and then some people say that it's not free to play. I think that people get too confusing on like characters that can be that can easily beat endgame content versus character that can easily beat the game or something in general. On the boss was fine, but if it's like then it's a plot to drain your money and resources that you're messing up your game. But that is true. That is true in a way. But I feel like that's also like for like every fucking gacha game. I don't know. Limbit's kind of different. It's very weird. I feel like I would like to say that Limbus is the only fucking exception of like very fucking free to play, because even if you don't get the fucking character when you usually see the pool, right? You have the ego shard, and the ego shard you can easily get them from just doing like, you know, mirror dungeon or when you do an extraction, and if you have like 400 you can get any of the ID for free. So Limbus Company's gacha is definitely very kind of gacha. Not really, but kind of. I feel like the only time that ever had kind of real gacha was that Arknights collab. That Arknights collab was the only ever real, like, you know, makes you want to lose your brain for the gacha pool ever. Probably fell off too fast. I feel like every fucking gacha game need to stop with this whole fucking they really just need to stop with the whole trend of trying to make character waifu collecting, you know. They need to stop. They need to stop. You can have fun in a gacha game that isn't always about the character. Shit. Well, fuck, there goes my fucking typhoon. I don't talk anymore because I stopped yapping for a moment because I need to lock in. Sometimes there's more where you need to lock in, because if you don't lock in, you're gonna be cooked. Oh man. Fuck all of that speed stuff. No 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 no. There we go. On top of my internet being funny. Uh-oh. Looks like your internet being funny. Is it because of the typhoon? It could be because of the typhoon. It's been raining a lot here recently, actually. Like, no joke, it's been raining a lot. I love Lumen. Yeah, Lumen is so good, man. And that's the thing, right? Like, Woman is really, really good even when she was like with Altex Lucio.
私ならできる。
Oh shit. It was actually kind of easy, but it might give you a bit of a trouble if you're not careful. Yeah. So deploy here.
助けに来たよ。
I need to deploy this guy anyway. Oh fucking hell. Nope, nope. I like the music as well. The one thing about the Arknights music, they're also really good. No.
そんなに私を避けなくても大丈夫ですのよ。
お前らはもう終わりだ。あんま太鼓あれでも食らえ。
私の後ろへ。
You can call Lemon if that helps. Yeah, definitely. Oh, I see. I see now. It's that boss. It's that boss from the fucking story. Oh shit. What the hell? You know, I feel like put a bad deployment on that. That's actually a bad way to put it. Yeah, no, that was bad. That was fucking bad. Oh my god. I might have fucked it up. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ.
私に指図するな。役立たずどもは引っ込んでろ。ここは私がやる。
Hold on. They're gonna replace Tifa naturally. Replace her, definitely with Monster. Monster. So type here, and then we're gonna need Neural here. Here. I'm gonna put her here as well.
場所だ。
命令は無駄だ。
Oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit.
みんな助けに来て。
Oh my god, how the fuck did they do this? This boss fucking stupid.
兵隊を変更中。狙撃近く。具体的に。
Okay, wait, there. Okay, hold on.
よかった。火山はまだそこまで。
I know how to do this. I know the strat. I think I know the strat. I think. For phase 1 at least. I'm pretty sure that was just phase 1, right? With that boss.
即戦即決しよう。俺の貴重な時間を無駄にしないためにもな。
I love tower defense. Teehee.
お前らはもう終わ
Don't
り
we
だ。
all love tower defense, guys? Such a fun game.
あんまタイプおい逃げんな。
私の後ろへ。
オリジニウム鉱脈を乗せた溶岩には絶対に近づかないでくださいね。次は車椅子に飛行スラスターをつけてみようかしら。
俺様おい逃げんな。
頑張ります。どうぞ。解除確認。
光あれ。
時間をかけるつもりはない。
No, I don't have Lin. I do not have
これで
Lin.
前回去るべき怪人は私が送り出します。
Oh my goodness.
悪くない場所だ。
分かった。目を凝らせ。これこそがイベリアのデス
Come
ト
on.
レッツァ。
敵も逃げられると思うな。無数の心が交わるハーモニー。みんな助けに来たよ。
Yeah, that is some fucking leaks, bro.
モンスター座標についた。わあ、みんなこっち来て。
Jesus fucking Christ, bro.
通信にせ変える。少しチクッとするかもしれない。思いお互いを感じましょう。
お前らはもう終わ
As
り
long
だ。
as they don't fucking die like that, bro.
地上でドリフトできないって。モンスター座標。
無駄だ。
今こそ皆さんをお助けする時です。悪くない場所だ。私に指図レーバティーン。通信に私の爪が調子にして耳の星々と共に歌いましょう。早く離れてください。お願いします。モンスター座標についた。
Oh my god, look at all these fucking enemies.
シーマを動かせ。汚れをするもの。通信に私の爪が調子にしてた。どうぞ武装解除確認。
I did it, but I leaked one. Jesus Christ, that's just a whole fucking swarm, man. What the hell? That's just a whole swarm. But yeah, what were we saying? Yeah, I don't have Lynn and I do have Virtuosa. I think like Lemon is definitely a very good carrier here. Could I use like nuke? I feel like would Nuka be good?
大して服を汚さずに済みましたわ。
I think like Nuka might be a good situation, right? How about a nuker? Maybe I can like bring like double Asia. Because I was thinking that like Leona might be good, but I feel like Asia could also be good. Like Asia is really good, but Leona like you can be someone handy as well. I'm gonna try putting Asia.
わかりました、先輩。
Both Asia and Alta Asia.
いかなる弁明も受け付けない。
お前らはもう終わりだ。俺様のおい逃げんな。
Put this here. I'm just gonna put this right here already.
皆さんをお助けする時です。
Getting vulnerable thing up is more important.
みんな助けに来たよ。リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
ワクワクしてきたぜ。
目覚めよ。
Asia. What the fuck, man? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. I don't have Blaze Outer. I don't have Blaze Outer, man. I do not have Blaze Outer. You know what? It's time to call in with Shadow. Yep. They are doing heavy lifting.
私の名前も全てのオリジニウムに刻んでやるわよ。オリジニウム鉱脈を持った溶岩には絶対に近づかないでくださいね。
俺様の出番はまだ。これでもくらえ。
時間をかけるつもりはない。
果てない声の重なりで生まれるシンフォニー。
What the fuck, man? I just deploy her, bro.
悪い知らせがある。来なさい。あんたたちカスどもにどんな芸があるか見てやるわ。
Oh my god, I love this Shadow so much, man.
俺様のワクワクしてきたぜ。
I love this Shadow so fucking much. Holy fucking shit.
次は車椅子に飛行スラスターをつけてみようかしら。いい知らせがある。今日があいつら全員の命日。どうぞ。 果てない声の重なりで生まれるシンフォニー。
The win button, yep. Wish idle for the W. This is where it gets very
お
hard.
互いを感じましょう。
Uh,
済ませましょう。
did they just maybe use my fucking skill? What the fuck?
俺様
I
の
mean, thanks and all, not related, but yeah.
大声出してみなさいよ、ドク。武装解除確認。
分かった。動き回るな。そうすればお互い手間が省けるだろう。
あんま大変。
あなたの訃報を聞くのは誰なの？
What the fuck?
考えたことある？星々と共に歌いましょう。いい知らせが来なさい。あんたたちカスどもにどんな芸があるか見てやるわ。どうぞどうぞ。あなたの訃報を聞くのは誰なの？考えたことある？これで前回ライスを這う溶岩には
There we go. It's always fucking Miss Adamite, but Miss Adam was just so fucking OP, man. Miss Adam was just so fucking OP. That fucking nuclear Miss Adam was just so OP, man. Holy shit.
ドクター、陸で貴殿に
Yeah,
会
and
え
the
て光栄です。
blow. I'm not interested. Tell me to be clock and manager. I'll turn back to the clock manager as soon as Canto 9 release. Man, when Canto 9 release, I'm gonna be on my ass for that for days. Because I love Limbus Company. Oh shit, I couldn't do that, I guess. Oh. Complete the completing Deccan Beacon. Oh. That wasn't even the final one? I thought that was the final boss. What the hell? Oh god.
出発だ。奴らが今回の殲滅対象だ。ドクター、ここっていい景色だね。
Oh no, it's the Seaborn again.
全員の行動力を奪う。それでいいだろう。
車椅子が鉄骨上でドリフトできないって。オリジニウム攻撃を乗せた溶岩には絶対武装解除確認。
お前の攻撃は想定の通りだ。
What the fuck, man?
役立たずどもは引っ込んでろ。ここは私がやる。今日も楽しく過ごしましょう。
That was some pretty hard boss.
Products received. Products received. Resources received.
も楽しく過ごしましょ
Wait, so what's the event you're talking about? The free skin? Is it this one? Is this the free skin one? Or is it this one? I can't tell. Oh, that one, okay. Well, I'll check it out later in the next stream. I think I'll have to call off for now. I think my nose and sinus is getting a bit to me, so I need to call it off a bit for today. But yeah, thank you for coming to the stream, everyone. Thank you for supporting me as per usual. And yeah, hit the like and the funny subscribe button. Bye bye.